Hey guys, I'm Hickory with ComfyMillionaire.com, and I thought I'd talk to you about three different areas that I'm using with just some extra kind of speculative money. There's three areas of the stock market I'm both kind of reaping the rewards right now. Looking forward, and then two other areas I'm looking forward to in the future. One coming up pretty soon later on this year. So this is not affecting like any of the money that I have with like my business or any extra money that would go toward like retirement or any of my main like investing strategies. This is just some side money that doesn't matter if it's lost. It doesn't affect like anything at all. So exactly how much money is that? So there's three areas that I'm talking about. I'm just talking about spending about 25,000. That's just off to the side. So three areas that I'm looking to invest with that money, which, like I said before, this is more speculative money. I'm still doing research and stuff, but in some areas it's difficult to find any real solid information because some of it's international, and just the information and things that are not there in the public eye. You can't go into like investor relations and look up all this stuff. So that's why I call this speculative. I also call it gambling, even though I'm doing research and looking into it. This is probably the more risky side of things that I'm actually doing with money in the market. So one right now is the trade wars right now with China and the United States. During some of those turbulent times, I'm looking for some advantages, some more concentrated companies that I know that are big, that are going to survive, or at least I believe are going to survive, that are like in China. So sometimes I'll get like an ETF account that's more international, that's focused in Asia, but might be leaning like more toward Chinese companies. So sometimes I'll look for an ETF like that, and then also look at the holdings and see which companies they are, and then go in and do like my research. The main reason is you're talking about the United States and China, two of the world's biggest economies. I don't think either one of them are going to eliminate each other. I think whenever the waters get really kind of muddy or real turbulent, I swoop in whenever a lot of people are jumping out, and that's when I start to see some advantages. So that money, I don't know if we will have more. We'll probably have more like trade war, or at least tensions between our two countries. So there might be some additional money to make in that area. But I've been jumping kind of in and out this past year with it, and made some money with it. The next one that I'm also looking for is, believe it or not, I did it, is because of Brexit with the European Union and Britain. I've already made some money and stuff whenever they first talked about that, whenever they first announced that they're going to have a Brexit, and everything kind of nosedived. I jumped right in. I thought, well, they're going to, get their act together or start walking back on it. Everybody's going to calm down, and it's going to turn around and give me some profit maybe within a year or two. And that's exactly what happened. Is whenever those initial announcements of Brexit happened, things tanked, things went down. Everybody was like afraid. I jumped in. That was also with another ETF that focused in European Union stocks, and stocks in and across Europe, and that were mainly linked to Britain, to England, and I think there'll be another opportunity coming up again, which I plan on. I'm trying to get a little bit of extra money. I mean, with the 25,000 stuff, it's in with some of that. Around October 31st is another major day. I see things. I don't know if things are going to go well or not, but I'm at least positioning myself, getting some money. Like I said, this is just with extra money. This is more like timing the market, which I don't recommend doing anyways. But like I said, this is like mad money, money that you're not afraid of losing or anything. So if you're doing anything like this, let you know. I want you to know it's just speculation. Even though I'm doing some research and looking into it, I'm mainly diving in when people are leaving or are too afraid, and I'm waiting for like a rebound, and then I'm getting out and I'm cashing in, or I'm staying in and just kind of riding out the roller coaster, because it's money that you're like, I don't care if I lose this, it's not going to affect anything, but I see some opportunities, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. So that's with Brexit. That's coming up again. Another big decision is going to be coming in October 31st. I kind of wait for some of the build up. I think it'll be kind of turbulent then, no matter what they decide, good or bad. And then after that, if things don't turn out well, they're talking about all sorts of bad things. A lot of people are worried about it. If things start to tank, then maybe for that first tank, whenever it starts going down, or maybe even the second one after it rebounds a little bit, I'll probably jump in sometime then. It just depends. I'll have to see what the markets are doing then. But that's another area I'm taking advantage in. The longer term, something I'm really kind of looking for. I'm doing a lot of research right now. I'm already investing in about 3 stocks right now, a little bit in the United States and some in the Netherlands. It is companies related to 5G that have that bandwidth, and they're going to be leasing it out, or they have a combination of like bandwidth leases and technology where they have some skin in the game, or they're producing phones or operating systems or things of that matter that's going to really take advantage of 5G. So 5G is something that I'm really kind of interested in more than this trade war stuff with China, more than the Brexit stuff with the European Union. I'm really interested in 5G, trying to do a lot more research, but I think there are some pretty big opportunities in that. Like I said, I'm already investing in about 3 different companies right now. Well, I'll tell you like one of them right off. I like the dividend return on it, and I plan on putting some more money in with it, and that's with AT&T. It's the stock ticker symbol is T. So AT&T has a pretty good return on dividends, and I think they'll be definitely related to 5G, and they'll be affected. I'm putting some money in that area. I'll probably put some more over in AT&T, and like I said, a couple other areas I want to try to fill out the situation. And depending on how the trade wars and things go with China, if the United States government will allow us to do more funding or purchasing stock for overseas Chinese companies, then I might even look at some of those. But like I said, it is difficult to get any real information or truthful information from that region in general. I don't always believe what I'm reading or what I'm seeing whenever I'm going to like investor relations. So, like I said, only use money that you're fine with losing. But I see those 3 areas: the trade war stuff with China, Brexit, and then 5G that's coming up on the horizon in the next couple of years or so. I hope that helps you. I hope you look into some of those areas. If you'd like to talk more about it, definitely go right ahead. You can message me here, message me on my website, comfymillionaire.com, pretty much anywhere like that. Again, I don't care if you like, subscribe. I don't care. If you like the video, like thumbs up, whatever. If you do like it, subscribe. That just shows me that you want more videos like this or the other. But I don't care about the algorithm, the YouTube algorithm. I don't care about making money through these videos or anything. Just really talking to you and trying to hold a conversation. So thank you very much.